Welcome to a special series of Anoki Uncensored, where we are featuring the stories behind Anoki's 20th anniversary festivities. Today, we are featuring Rowenta, originally a German company that was founded in 1909, which is now under the French company Groupe SEB umbrella, and is known for its technologically advanced products, which we'll learn more about shortly after I've introduced my guest today. I'm here today with the Senior Communications Manager, Marketing, TANYA Murdoch. Welcome to the show, TANYA. I have been waiting to have you on to talk all things Rowenta, especially this new product that you guys are launching.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me, Raj. It's a pleasure to be here with you today. And I am very, very passionate about the brand. So I'm really looking forward to chatting and answering any questions you have. And like you said, tell you about this very, very exciting product launch that we have just revealed.
Absolutely. And I have it right here, but I want to, before we start talking about it, let's just take people back a little bit. Groupe SEB has many brands underneath its umbrella, and one is Rowenta, which is a huge favorite with the fashion industry, especially because you have, a lot of really, really excellent steamers. So, but I want people to know a little bit more about the kind of overarching company and some of, the stories and mission behind how you guys have kind of gotten to where you have today, because there's a beautiful story behind that. Share a little bit about when the company was founded and a little bit of the milestones along the decades.
Yeah, no. So Rowenta is a brand that many of you may know. It's been around in the market for many, many years. We were founded back in 1909. And since its inception, we've really been known to cater to the most demanding consumers by bringing them high quality products for the home that guarantee perfect results. That's really what our brand stands for. We offer a wide range of products that combine unrivaled performance, which is a key pillar, stylish and refined design. So you want products that look beautiful in your home and have a high level of user friendliness. So very easy to use, clear buttons, where to press. You're not really confused if you're a first-time user. And like I said, this is what the brand stands for, and it's attributes we instill in any product that we design and bring to the market.
Absolutely.
So whether it's an iron or an air purifier or a garment steamer, even fans, our promise to consumers is to provide perfect results guaranteed by our advanced technologies.
Absolutely. And you're so world renowned for it as well. As soon as a person is a Rowenta customer, they never go back to any other product. And that I know from, having worked with you guys for so many years, and just all of the, response that we get, at least from our community. Let's share a little bit about the mission of the company.
Yeah. So Rowenta's mission is really about ensuring the day-to-day well-being of our users by providing intelligent products for their home. So we really believe that by having the best performing technological products available to you, you can create an environment for you and your family that contributes to a healthier lifestyle. And Rowenta has worked for more than 10 years on developing eco-intelligent products, which is another core value of our brand. And this eco-design approach includes considering the lifestyle of our life cycle of our products that we make, having built-in features like eco modes that help to preserve and save energy, and also just continuously searching for ways to be more environmentally friendly through our business practices.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So what makes the company stand out in your specific marketplace? I kind of feel like you just answered that question, but is there any more you can add to that?
Yeah, so for me, for those of you who don't know much about the Rowenta brand, we're a brand that's always constantly innovating. So what you see in the market is changing year after year, and it's innovation backed by German design and expertise. So our history in this space is what has really allowed us to become a leader in the household world, and with multiple categories like fans, air purifiers, linen care, which is a huge one for us.
Yeah.
And like just speaking on behalf of the brand, we're really, really proud of the reputation that we've built with consumers who use the brand. For me, Rowenta's really become synonymous with quality and performance. So consumers really know that when they buy a Rowenta product, they have total confidence and peace of mind that they're going to get a long-lasting and durable product.
Absolutely. Are there any challenges that you've seen along the road that you've had the opportunity to overcome? I'd love to have you share that a little bit as well.
Yeah, for sure. And I can definitely speak to this. I've been working on the Rowenta brand for over 10 years now. So it's something where I've really seen the highs and the lows and the challenges and how we've overcome it. And I think I can speak on behalf of many people who are businesses or entrepreneurs that 2020 was a really tough year when the pandemic hit for many businesses, including ours. And what we really noticed is that consumer habits were changing quite drastically. We saw a decrease in the demand for products like linen care or irons due to people being home more and perhaps not needing to tend to their wardrobe as often as they were when they were out and about.
Right.
So one thing we did to overcome this was really trying to focus and hone in on what are the benefits that our products can offer to consumers during this really tough time. And we realized that there wasn't a whole lot of understanding on how garment steamers as a product could not only be used to remove wrinkles, but actually to help sanitize and disinfect. And with this, we really started to educate on the power of steam and what it could do to actually help you clean. It's a no chemical, no like any additives needed to get natural cleaning. And we really developed content on how you can use your steamer to disinfect items in your wardrobe, refreshing your clothes, or even use it on items in your home, like pillows or curtains, or even like soft little toys. I know I had a newborn in the middle of the pandemic, and I was so worried every time she put something in her mouth, but you can use steam to actually help disinfect and clean items like that in your home.
Wow. That's what I love about companies that are legacy companies like Rowenta is just, the ability to pivot and the ability to see other opportunities that your product can service. And that's what it's all about, right? It's that diversification element, which I love. I have to ask you the flip side of that question, which is obviously, what do you deem to be the company's biggest success to date, if you kind of overarchingly look at the brand?
So for me, Rowenta is a very, very proud brand. We're known to be in households across countries worldwide. So to me, that is a big success. To be a household brand that consumers trust and that they can rely on when they need something for their home. We've been in the market for over 100 years, and that is a very, very special milestone to hit. So I would say that is definitely one of our biggest successes.
Absolutely. And again, it's the fact that you guys are constantly innovating. You're also staying very in touch with the consumer habits, consumer needs, and what's, changing in the world that we live in today. And I feel that those are the things that help companies really be able to weather storms and also be able to pivot to meet the demands of the times. And Rowenta's definitely been a company that's been able to accomplish that. And the great thing is that with all the innovation that you guys are doing, there's a brand new product on the market. I want to talk about that. I have it right here. I have my sample of this. And I specifically asked for this color. This comes in 4 different colors. Tanya, let's walk everyone through exactly what is this.
No, I have mine here too.
Oh my God.
I'm really, really excited about this one. It's called Pure Pop. So Pure Pop is a compact and lightweight on-the-go garment steamer to remove wrinkles with a simple and smooth movement. So you can see it here. As you can see, it's a smaller, maybe about the same size as a hair dryer. So you can really easily travel with it. It only takes 15 seconds to heat up, which is one of my favorite features on this, because I'm impatient when I'm on the go and I'm trying to get I don't want to wait for an iron to preheat. It also has this really neat reversible pad, which switches effortlessly between a velvet side that you can see here for steaming delicate garments. And then it has this lint remover side that actually helps you remove fibers or hair that could be stuck on your clothing. So for those of you who have pets and you constantly have their fur all over your outfits, you could steam and remove them at the same time.
Oh my God, my son is going to love this. We have pets. We have pets, Tanya. We've got 2 cats and a dog. So my son is always like, oh my God, all my clothes, because they're always all over him because he's their person. And this is just a great product for him. I'm going to have to buy one for him because he's not having mine.
I mean, maybe he might not want one of these colors, but like I was saying, one of my favorite things about this product is the colors it's available in. They're so fun, and it just makes it seem like a product that you want to own just because of how cool looking and fun it looks. Yeah. So I'm actually holding the coral. Raj, I know you have the yellow in your hand, but it's also available in a blue and a green. So this is super exciting. I mean, I'm hoping we launch more colors in the future, but this is a really cool product, and I know that you guys are going to love it. We are calling it the modern art of wrinkle removal because we've designed it for all of you who just hate spending time ironing and want a quick and easy solution to remove wrinkles without spending all that time of setting up an ironing board and waiting and space in your room. So yeah, I know for me personally, I just came back from a week vacation, a girls trip, and I took this with me, and it was a hit on it because, you pull all your clothes out wrinkled from your luggage, and you pick out all these nice outfits, and you can just quickly touch them up in the morning.
Oh my God. Can we just tell everybody the name of this product because it's the coolest name ever? And how did you guys come up with it? Like, I know there's going to be a story around this.
Yeah, so the name of the product is called Pure Pop. So if you're looking for it, you can search Rowenta Pure Pop. The story behind it is really about I think a lot of brands now are trying to understand what the younger demographic is looking for. And I know me personally, I don't really value an iron as much as maybe my parents did. I don't really want to take the time to batch iron all of my clothes after I clean them. I'm actually trying to more buy clothes that I don't even really need to iron.
Right.
But a lot of delicate garments and stuff, you need steamers to help keep them in shape. And so the idea behind the launch of Pure Pop was to really give a quick and easy solution to people who are not traditional ironers, which is a growing population right now. So and then we really wanted to make it a fun accessory. So it's not so much a traditional iron that's sitting in an ironing room or a laundry room. It's about having something that can be taken on the go. So you can actually just throw this in your tote bag, take it with you. And yeah, super easy to use and very intuitive. It just has one button here for the steam. You can have the reversible pad come on and off.
I love it. I have to say one thing to everyone out there who's watching, listening, and reading this. This product is so lightweight. It is lighter weight than a hairdryer. That's actually the surprise for me because there's, with other products that are similar usage as travel steamers out there, I hate them because they're so heavy and clunky and, not intuitive at all. This is the opposite. I cannot believe that you've actually somehow been able to create a product that, is highly able to do its job, right? Because, it steams up really fast, is powerful, but is as lightweight as this. I don't know how you guys accomplished this, but I've not seen anything else on the market like this.
Yeah, definitely lots of testing, lots of consumer testing and seeing the ergonomics of it. It's not top heavy. It's not bottom heavy. It's just super easy to move around. I just took off. This is how you actually fill the water tank. So it just comes off easily and then slides back on when you're all done. Yeah. So super easy to refill too on the go. Fits underneath a tap. It's not big and bulky like some other steamers you've seen where you can't really get it under to.
Yeah. And what's really great is the product is available in the most easiest and most accessible place ever, and that's Amazon.
Yeah, so we recently just launched the product. So it is now available on Amazon.ca. So you can go search Rowenta Pure Pop. The 4 colors are there. You can read more about it. If you're a social media junkie like me, we're talking a lot about it a lot online. So you can go check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever your cup of tea is, we're on there. So
give everyone the handle. Give everyone the handle so they can find you easily.
So you can go search us at Rowenta Canada, and you'll see us come up on all the channels.
That's absolutely fabulous. So this is what people have to look forward to now as they go into the summer months. A lot of travel. We want to be able to travel light. We want to be able to, put things in to luggages that are simple and compact, because that's a big trend as well right now, Tanya, right? Especially amongst the younger generations, which you're targeting in addition to, obviously, anyone that is a traveler, anyone that is maybe even a business person that's constantly needing to be in and out. I think this is great for moms as well, because who has time? Like, we know as moms, you and I, right? All the moms out there, we are doing multiple things, just in a small span of time. So to have a product that is just quick and nimble, especially if you've got a whole bunch of kids, is just really what we're looking for today. We don't want anything complicated and clunky. So I don't think it really matters what your age demographic is. This is a lifestyle choice. And if you're looking for something that's accessible, that's nimble, that's easy, and that you can travel with, that you can quickly pull out and put away without, having to use loads of space, I think this is just a great, excellent choice. Is there anything else about the product that you feel, Tanya, that people need to know?
No, that was great. I love talking about it. I'm super excited for the timing we've launched this, because it's definitely going to be a hot item for summer. It's going to be a hot item going into back to school. All those kids going back to university who are definitely not making room to pack a full iron, but I think Pure Pop's going to make the cut in their luggage going.
Well, definitely with that price point. It's an excellent price point, guys. So it's definitely something moms, especially moms and dads who have kids going back to school, kids who are going off to college and university. It's a great thing for you to pick up. Just head on over to Amazon.ca for that. Tanya, I want to ask you, as we get ready to close off, when you look back over your journey, and I always feel that questions like this are so important for everyone that's watching, listening, and reading this, because at the end of the day, even though we're professionals or we're entrepreneurs, or we may be stay-at-home parents, having this opportunity to be able to talk about why we do what we do, I feel is really important to do. And that's why I love to ask this question. And it is this: what is your one piece of advice for budding professionals and entrepreneurs that you wish you had when you started your journey? Can you share that?
Yeah, no, I'd love to. So my one piece of advice for budding professionals is to embrace failure and see it as a valuable learning opportunity. That was one thing that I really struggled with early on in my career. When starting out, it's natural to want everything to go smoothly and succeed right away. But the reality is that setbacks and failures are a part of the journey. And actually can be a stepping stone to success, which I can really speak to. And it takes a while to embrace this mindset, but once you do, it can be incredibly powerful to give you confidence in yourself and help you deal with roadblocks when you approach them in a calm and collected way, as opposed to a frazzled, all over the place way. And it's really about reflecting on what went wrong, identifying what lesson you learned from that situation, and then using the knowledge to adjust your strategy moving forward. And one thing I always like to say is, I think a lot of the time, especially in today's age, we often see a lot of people highlighting successes, but maybe not as much failures. And many of those successful people that you look up to and that you see, they've faced numerous failures before they were able to get to where they are and achieve their goals. So my advice, I guess, would be to keep pushing forward and stay determined and learn from every experience, even if something doesn't go as planned.
I love everything about that, Tanya. What a pleasure you are to chat with. Thank you so, so much for coming on and letting everyone know about this fabulous new product. I know it's going to be a massive hit because there's just so many check marks that are positive. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, no, thank you so much for having me. This has been so much fun.
Folks, these are the stories that have made up the success of the South Asian community. It's why Anokhi has gotten to celebrate 20 years by telling these types of stories. See you next week, guys, for another edition of Anokhi Uncensored.